You about to push?
Damn.
Oh!
Hold on, dude. I can't even hear you right now. You have to give me at least 10 seconds, man, to chime in, man. Damn, bro.
You're alright. You're gonna be fine. Super simple.
Well, it just hold on, dog.
He has to process it. A lot of snake happening. I'm Louie, flexing pythons. Today we're going to be reacting to something a little bit different, something I'm super excited about. We're going to be reacting to a few clips from a podcast from Theo Von. And if you don't know who Theo Von is, he's a comedian, a really funny guy who also does podcasts, and he brings on a bunch of different people. And the reason why we're going to be reacting to some clips of his today, he ended up having someone on the podcast we all know, someone that we've reacted to here, Brian Barczyk. And Brian Barczyk is going to try to get Theo Von over his fear of snakes. I'm not saying Theo Von isn't going to be afraid anymore after the few clips that we watch. Some things take some time. Some things all you need is a quickie. But I got a feeling with Theo Von, a quickie ain't going to do it for him. You're going to need a little bit more patience. You might have to light some candles, set some music, get him, you're gonna have to work for this one if you want to get Theo Von over his fear of snakes. A link to his channel is gonna be down in the description below, as well as a link to the full podcast of him talking to Brian Barczyk.
I wish if I'd have had a snake, I'd pet one, man.
I got one. You want one?
Did you guys really bring one?
I bring one. Yeah, you want to get it?
Brian Barczyk always has snakes with him. Always. So if you say, hey, I would really like to pet a snake or something like that, he's going to call you on that. He's going to bring a snake out. Right now, I bet Theo Von, he's regretting even saying that.
Oh, I was just saying that.
Yeah. As you can tell, Theo, he said, yo, I was just saying that.
With me, man.
I'm here. I'm here, man. I'm right here.
All right, let's get one, man. Let's see what's going on.
Oh, snap.
And where's this snake from, brother? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Theo Von is definitely scared. Now, I'm kind of surprised because he's a Louisiana boy. And I can just picture him back there in the woods with his friends, riding bikes, maybe, putting a little dip in, doing that when ain't no one around out in the woods. Just being a kid out there, playing with snakes probably. So the fact that he's terrified of snakes it throws me off a little bit.
You shouldn't have done it.
Theo, I'm going to start small, okay?
Whoa, dog. What you doing, man? Come on, man.
This is small.
I definitely like Theo's little stance here because he got his fist close, so he's ready to swing them, but at the same time, he's still reserved and he's holding them back.
Called a piebald ball python. Look, it's got a smiley face on it.
Okay.
And it's got an upside down smiley face.
Okay, come on, man.
Theo Von, I feel like he's a very visual person, so he sees a smiley face. Okay, this snake might be a little bit nicer. That one over there, that one didn't have no smiley face, had no face, so there's no vibes, nothing I can grab from it beforehand. But this one, there's a smiley face on it, so it kind of gives you some lingering hope that maybe this snake is gonna be happy and nice and friendly.
His glasses, is this gonna scare him?
Nope, not at all. This is drama.
Oh, come on, man. That dude's moving around, Bubby.
No.
Theo doesn't want one that's moving around, but to be honest, I don't know what snakes are out there that ain't gonna move around. A ball python is probably the laziest snake that I could think of that would be good for someone to hold.
Good.
He's gonna know I'm scared because I know I'm scared right now.
He's not gonna care. It doesn't matter.
Well, what about me?
You can be scared, but you're not gonna be afraid because you're gonna feel it. And you're gonna be like, "Oh wow, that's way cooler than I expected." All
He
right?
can't bite through this, can he?
He can't.
So yeah, one thing is people are like, oh, I'm scared, I don't want to hold that snake. They're gonna sense the fear and all that. Snake don't give a damn. I don't even know if a snake can sense fear, but even if it can, it's just like, all right, well, you don't even know. It doesn't act any different when if it is sensing fear. I can't tell. They act the same all the time, it feels like, a majority of the time. Yeah, they can have moods and temperaments here and there, and it can vary from day to day, but overall, when it comes to sensing fear, emotions, feelings, things like that's not a snake thing. That is not a snake thing. As far as biting through your glasses, ball python, you're not gonna worry about that.
All right.
I promise you.
Okay, so what's gonna happen then?
This is.
Can I just put him on the ground? Can I put him on the table, or should I put him in the air?
You can put him in the ground.
What if I have these bracelets? Is that gonna scare him?
Nope, it's not gonna scare him.
I don't want him scared, dude.
You got it.
Let me just.
This is good because this is giving us a lot of people that aren't familiar with snakes. Sometimes we're around snakes so much, we're around other people that love snakes like we do so much, and we forget those things that you wonder at first when you're first getting into snakes in general, because you don't really know how they work, how they operate, what they're looking for. And one thing that Theo's learning right now is that snakes aren't that visual. Some snakes, yes, cobra, there's certain snakes that are very visual, but a majority of snakes are not visual. They're not going to notice glasses on your face. They're not going to bite you because of them. If you got some bracelets on, it's just going to go right over the bracelets. It does not care. So this is kind of good for experienced keepers when they're interacting with people that are new. Either new to the hobby or they're just new in general and just trying to get over their fears. It's good to try and get some perspective from where others are coming, especially when it's dealing with trying to help people get over a certain fear, especially snakes.
Just touch him first.
Touch him first, yeah. Doesn't
Okay.
feel like it's not slimy. behind me.
Okay, cool.
So.
See, he wanted to touch him. Brian was ready to put it in his hands. Brian also, though, listening to Theo, hey, let's go at his own pace here because he is nervous. He said, we want me to put my hands, I hand it. Theo said, you know what, actually, like, hold on, slow down, everyone. Stop everything. Like, I haven't even touched it yet. I haven't touched one. Let me get an idea of what I'm in for. He just give it a little tap on the back, and he knows everything's good to go. Now that you touched it, Theo, let's put it in your hands.
Just real quick, and then I got one other thing I'll show you. See, that's not bad, right? The thought of holding a snake is way worse than actually holding a snake. He's just chilling.
Okay.
Okay? Good? All right, let me show you one more.
I feel like I've never seen Theo so serious, though. Like, super serious. Holding it in his hand. Okay. Like, this is business right now for Theo. He feel like things are on the line. Life is on the line right now, and it's very serious.
Jesus, dog. Damn, bro. I think I just had a egg birth in my heart.
An egg birth in your heart? What? Hey, I don't know if you remember what I see. I feel like a little hamster and its little wheel in my heart, and it's just going as fast as it can. It won't stop. That's what my heart feel like when I get all like, ugh.
I feel like I just had a pair of what, yo? Damn, boy.
Oh.
It's gotta go around your neck.
You about to punch?
Damn,
Oh.
come on.
Brian right now, look, he bringing out a Burmese python, an albino Burmese, and Theo Von, he ain't even in the picture right now. He his head all way outside the frame. He don't even care. He don't even care about being in the frame. He's not even thinking about that right now. He's just thinking that he sees probably about a 7 or 8 foot Burmese python. Man, look, he got fist clenched. We know he ain't gonna punch it. He just scared.
Come on, bro.
This one's gonna go around your neck, all right? This one's
What?
super sweet. The only way you can
Hold on, dude. I can't even hear you right now. You have to give me at least 10 seconds, man, to chime in, man.
You got it.
Damn, bro.
You're all right. You're gonna be fine.
Okay, now.
Brian, you need to calm down. He processing things, man. He has to process a lot of he processing a lot of snake happening, a lot of snake, and then you were like, we're gonna put it around your neck. Let's slow the phone. Slow the phone.
Now, what is that snake doing? Where's that snake from, man?
This snake is a Burmese python. It's an albino Burmese python.
And it's not going to do anything.
It's super tame.
It seems like it wants to do something.
It's around like 5-year-old kids all day long.
God, dude.
That's all Brian had to do. He just had to say it's around 5-year-olds all day long, and Theo can't let some 5-year-old show him up.
Yeah, now what are you going to do? You're going to put it on me, and then what do I do? Just sit here?
Sit here, and I'll take them off when you tell me.
Okay.
All right, super simple.
Well, hold on, dog.
This was breathing. It's just breathing.
Why can't it fucking just breathe real quietly, more quietly, dude?
Yeah.
It's breathing like a...
So big snake got like big lungs, and when they're moving around, sometimes they go like it's a little bit extra breathing. If you hold a bunch of small snakes, big snake, you can hear it a lot. It's like, especially when it's like next to you, you can hear it just. And so that's what Theo's talking about. He's like, man, why is it breathing so loud?
Like it's damn, it got a V6 in its neck.
Like it got a V6 in its neck. Yo, if that's a V6, man, you gotta hold some retics, hold the full-grown anaconda. That's gonna sound like a diesel. Tom, just blowing out smoke, baby.
I got you, all right?
Okay, let's wait till it's looking away.
All right, take it like this, so it's looking away. You tell me when you're ready.
Okay, and it's not going to go up my
See?
sleeve.
He said, let's wait till it's looking away. Now, Brian knows it don't matter if the snake looking at you, looking away. You're not going to get bit. Everything's all good. Especially, Burmese pythons, they pretty good temperament as long as they've been raised upright. But even though Brian knows that it don't matter if the snake's looking away or not looking away, you make the person that's fearful of the snake, make them as comfortable as possible. Go at their own pace, go with their own steps, how they want to do it. Listen to them, talk to them. He said, let's wait till the face away. Brian, not a problem. We'll wait till the face away. We'll put it around your neck. Even though Brian knows that don't matter. It don't matter, whatever. But as long as the person that's fearful, if they feel more comfortable, the better it's going to be.
Sleeves or anything, is it?
Nope.
Should I pin my sleeves closed?
Nope, you're good. You're good. I got you, all right?
Yep.
Just like this.
Yep.
Like this.
Okay.
And if you put this hand out like that, you can control its head, and you're set. See?
Go like a statue. Like a statue, Theo.
You proud?
Yeah.
You won.
Can you take it?
I got you.
It's very rare when you see someone like Theo, a comedian, someone that it's very well spoken and very imagined, just how he talks, and he always has something to say. Very quick, very witty, but it's amazing. You put a snake around his neck, all of a sudden there ain't much to say except for, yeah. Can you get it off?
Got you.
Thank you, brother.
You got it.
Jesus Christ, bro.
See, you can relax now.
Yeah, that was awesome,
ripping
right?
Fears, dude. That's what I feel
You
scared.
did good,
bro.
man. You did good. You should be proud of yourself, man. That's good stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, can I try one more time with him?
Yes, of course.
Ooh, Theo, you surprising me. One more time, let's go, Theo! Theo said, can I try one more time? It'd be like that though, man. Some people end up being afraid of snakes, all of a sudden they hold some, then they be buying some, and then they end up having this big old collection of them. That's some people's story, Theo. That's some people's story.
I want to
you.
feel the fear again.
I told you.
He wants to feel the fear again? That sounds like someone with an addictive personality, Theo.
All right. Am I good?
Now, notice this time Theo didn't even mention, hey, make sure the head's not facing me or whatever. Just put it around him. He put his hand there. He just put his hand there to support like the long neck and the head area of the snake. Yo, Theo, he getting it though. He a little bit less timid.
He's just kind of cruising around.
Do I hold him or anything?
You're good.
All right. And how do I seem, okay?
You're good. I mean, you seem a little stiff.
That's fine.
He seems fine. He's happy.
You seem a little stiff. Yo, that's good.
He doesn't seem like a bad guy.
Theo, I'm gonna be honest with you. He a lot nicer than most people. What do people do, Theo? They lie. They cheat. They steal. Viva La Raza, Holmes. R.I.P. Eddie Guerrero. People are way worse. Yo, snakes don't do much. He's a great guy. He's super. He's the best. He didn't do a damn thing to you. He's just chilling. He's just trying to hang out. If anything, a lot of people, they'll let you down. Yo, this snake right now, yo, it got your back, and it ain't letting go, baby.
Okay, I think I'm okay for today. Goodbye, buddy.
There you go.
Wow. You did good, brother. I'm proud of you.
More powerful.
See?
Yo, it looked like Theo just got a big weight lifted off his shoulders. Yeah, the snake came off his shoulders too, but there's just something about him holding that snake, and he feel pretty good right now. And just like what an experience, what a rush that was for him. For me, yo, you start to get immune to just that rush of holding a big snake once you've held some. Yo, when you hold that first one though, that's a rush. That's that feeling Theo's feeling.
It's like you won. You're a
weird
winner.
way I feel a little bit more. Yeah, like I won. Like I did something, you know?
Yeah.
Like I leaned into the discomfort.
Yo, you were pressing up on, yo, it was man coverage. Hey, you didn't shy away from the challenge. You stuck on your man like glue. Brian ain't wrong. A lot of times it starts out as a fear. They start holding it. Sometimes they get one because they think it's going to help them get over their fears. It's kind of like symbolism. Then all of a sudden, they're over their fears and they don't even realize it, but they're buying more and more snakes and they're going to have a bit. It's just some people are like that. Not everyone, but some people.
When we come up, man, I owe you a vlog. I'll come in there when we come up and we'll do something fun, man. You have to show me around a little bit. I'll try to be a little bit more brave.
You were brave, man. You did great, dude.
Yeah.
I feel good. It definitely makes me feel something. It makes me feel like I did something I didn't want to do a little bit, you know? Yeah, I feel a little bit more like maybe, I don't know if it's maybe a little bit more confidence.
I think you could see it actually.
You know?
I could see it in your face. You went from like terrified in the beginning to almost like, wow, this is all right. I got this, man. I got this. That's pretty awesome. You should be proud of yourself. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
That was Theo Vaughn having Brian Barczyk on his podcast, helping him get over his fear of snakes. If you're trying to help someone get over their fear of snakes, what's the most important thing? It's not to get a big old snake around their neck. That's not the most important thing. The most important thing is to go at that person's pace. Go at their pace. Hey, if they don't want to hold the head, but they're okay, like, hey, I'll touch the tail, or maybe then they'll hold the tail. Go at their pace. Go at their steps. They don't want the head facing them, even though you know it don't make a difference. If you get the head away from them and all of a sudden they got it around their neck, I mean, yo, you making progress. Brian Barczyk, definitely a great person to help you get over your fear of snakes. There's a couple things in this podcast that I did still want to do reactions to, so we still might do that. But Brian Barczyk actually did a video on his channel of this experience, different clips of Theo holding snakes, as well as an interaction with the blue tongue skink. If you want to watch me react to that video, please let me know down in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video and you made it this far, please go down there, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. It really means a lot to me. I don't think people understand how much that really helps in the algorithm to help your video get pushed and seen by more people. And let's be honest, I need all the help I can get, man, so I appreciate everything y'all do. If you want to follow me on social media, it's Flexin' Pythons on Instagram, Facebook, and on TikTok. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. I got new videos coming out every Tuesday and Friday. You want to miss that, but until the next one, y'all have a good one. Gang, gang, baby.